the 21st century, apps have become veritable tools for enabling businesses to interact and engage customers. For Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, technology adoption is at a rapid level and embracing the app development revolution is gaining momentum. Understanding the value proposition for Nigerian businesses, Afrinet Solutions presented the Mobimatic App Builder and 6 new apps created from the software. CEO Afrinet Solutions Dr. Banwo, in his remarks, gave insights into the features of the App Builder and the opportunities for businesses in the country.
I want to use this to encourage those of us who are in Nigeria, the young people, that you can get there. Those of us who are also not so young also understand that nothing is too late, because he himself started in this game not even up to 3 years ago, but he is the one that created this software that I'm going to be introducing in a minute. We call it Mobimatic, and that software has won many awards in the US. We launched it November last year, and today, to date, because you don't think about that when you think of software. When we think software, most of us think like Microsoft. We think all these big software things when it comes to big money, but this is simple software that allows you to build mobile apps on your own. I'm coming to that in a minute, all right? And then, in under 7 months now, that software has done already over $700,000 in sales for a 26-year-old. But yes, I'm his bigger partner, but as far as I'm concerned, this is his work. I did most of the marketing. He did the work himself. What that means is that for every one of us here, the opportunities for doing this are endless. If only you dare, just like him, all right? And what he created was in a market that we call the mobile market. We know that mobile apps was going to explode. We know that mobile apps is what the whole world is going to be talking about in a few years. So we came up with this idea that let us create a software that will allow people, all right, to create mobile apps themselves. Because as a company, as a professional, as a consultant, as a supplier, whether you like it or not, in the next 2 years, you're going to have a mobile app for your business, because mobile apps is going the way website was, all right, 4 years ago.
Dr. Banwo speaks further on the Mobimatic App Builder.
Mobimatic App Builder is what I call the amazing app that allows you to build mobile apps without doing any type of coding. You know, before anybody can build a mobile app, you need to have sophisticated skills as a coder and all that. And what we have done with Mobimatic is turn the thing, democratize the process where anybody, regardless of technical skills, can build gorgeous mobile apps in literally under an hour. That's why they call it the Amazing App Builder.
Now tell us about, it's interesting to hear that you democratize the process. Tell us about the essence of apps to businesses in the 21st century.
Yes, for anybody who understands how the, what I call the digital age is going, mobile app is the next big thing, in the sense that 2-3 years ago, the big thing is that does your company have a website? Now websites are no longer in vogue as they used to be, because mobile apps is supplanting that. Because mobile apps provides you with so much more than a website. With a mobile app, it's like your clients are taking you with them. Everybody has a mobile phone. Everybody uses a mobile phone now. And you, as a company, the best marketing move you can make is to be on the mobile phone of your customer, so that every time they go, they move with them. But the big edge of mobile app is that you can then do what is called push notification, which means you can send messages to your clients as a form of updates on your app, which automatically everybody who has your app on their phone will open, unlike email or text that people don't really open as much anymore. So that is the big thing there, is the next evolution in interaction between the vendor and the customer. Because now you can reach your customer without any barrier between the email service company or anybody. Is between you and them. An app is what is reigning. Everybody's use apps every day.
Now, the official launch is coming up in August. You tell us a bit about that, but what are the other 6 major business apps you're presenting?
Yes, today we are introducing what we call the Music Nation app. The Music Nation app is basically like a marketplace for something like a Reverb Nation, something like I would say iTunes, I would say TuneCore, where people can go, musicians can list their music, okay, for sale, for free, for streaming, and they have their own space, and their fans can actually download their music from there. They can buy their music from there, and the money goes directly to the musicians, unlike what they are used to, where the money goes to a third party who can decide whether to pay them or not. Now, the musicians themselves can now sell their own music through the Music Nation app, which is like a kind of it's like saying creating an idiomator in form of mobile app, all right, for everybody to come and sell their music. Of course, musicians who want their own individual apps, we can also build one for them, or they can build one with Mobimatic App Builder. We are also launching the entertainment app, which is mostly for people in entertainment, movies, and all that, where they can also sell them more like an Iroko TV team, but this time not them selling their movie to Iroko. They sell their music themselves on the mobile app, and the money comes to them, with, of course, a fee to the mobile app owner. And we also are launching the Politician app, okay, which is, we feel that is, we created one for Aketi in Ondo State that is used for, if you Google Aketi app, that's our app that is built with Mobimatic App Builder, the first governor to actually use a mobile app for campaign, because he was sending push notifications from his mobile app. So the idea is that politicians now can reach their constituencies with their mobile apps. Their constituents can download the app, and then they can exchange messages and interact with their customer base, or rather their lawyer base, or their fan base, or their political base, using mobile app. Okay, those are 3 of the 4 or 5 that we're introducing. Then restaurant app that we're introducing, which is basically for restaurants who can reach more customers having mobile app, manage their coupons, get their specials out there, do feedback and all the stuff that they need. And finally, we have the PowerSHOUT app. The PowerSHOUT app is basically like a kind of consumer base where people can lodge complaints about their app, their power problem. They can get feedback, and they can basically do everything they need to do concerning use of power. And all of them were built with Mobimatic App Builder. We did it deliberately so that people can see the breadth of what Mobimatic App Builder can do.
Developed by a 26-year-old Ifiok Nkem of Nigeria, the Mobimatic App Builder is poised to revolutionize the Nigerian business environment, with the population dominated by millennials who are tech-savvy. It also serves a clear statement to businesses that to be relevant in the commerce space, they must develop their apps, which can be provided at an affordable cost from the Mobimatic App Builder.